takes this pass from Dan Fouts. 20 yards and a quick 7-0 Charger lead. But it wasn't until the end of the half that more points went on the board, this time for Seattle, as they marched with help from this 20-yard Sherman Smith catch from quarterback Jim Zorn. But they couldn't get the ball into the end zone. As Dan Fouts here alley-oops one to John Jefferson in the end zone, 9 yards and a 14-3 San Diego advantage. Zorn's pass into the end zone towards Steve Largent is picked off by San Diego defensive back Glenn Edwards. Watch this. It's like the pass was intended for him. Edwards, instead of taking the touchback, decides to run it out. He has some blocking, and out he comes. He manages to get it 22 yards out, in fact, and Chargers take over. It wasn't long after that in the period that the Chargers iced the game with this beautiful play. Watch this. The highlight of the game, a 50-yard strike to John Jefferson. Kicker Roy Girella, however, missed the extra point and 2 field goal tries today. So final again, 20-10 San Diego.
The Don Coryell Show.
About the 4th and 5th play. First of all, this is one to Charlie Joyner.
This was one of the first clutch third down situations. Charlie under a lot of... And here's a quick pitch out to Artie. He uses that great speed of his to turn the corner for about 11 yards. And this was another clutch third down situation where we hit Kellen, and you can see as he just barely streaks across and gets that first down. Now here's the play that we diagrammed. You'll see John Jefferson over the middle there, wide open. He did a good job reading the coverage and caught the ball. And then the second play will be, this next play coming up will be the same exact play. We put our tight end in motion outside of J.J. to release the coverage on him, and he finds the open area down the field. Oh, we have a fake screen pass here to Bob Klein over the middle. We thought he might be going all the way like he did against Oakland there. And here's the pass to Lydell out in the flat as we isolate him against the linebacker there, 53.
Some people have been...
Right, we had a game on here. We had a Rick game, which is the right tackle going down inside, which is Gary Johnson. And I would come around and fill his hole, and you can see right there he broke right on through and got the draw play. On this one right here, we had just a straight rush on. Gary delayed him some. He missed the tackle, but I was right there to make the stop. That happens sometimes. I'll miss, but as long as you delay that running back, one of the other ball players will come right in to make the stop. This is just a regular drop back pass for Jim. A lot of the receivers were covered, which was a good job by our defensive backs, which allowed us to get to Jim's arm. Hayes rolling out, roll out draw. This was the interception. I just missed the sack on it, but I guess the interception is just as good. This is Glenn Edwards here bringing it back.
That was a very, very important play. Believe me.
This was another rollout by Jim. That was another good shot by Glenn Edwards there. Jarred the ball loose.
Let me talk about this one. Here they're in punt formation, and they faked the punt, and very, very alertly, Pete Shaw, it was his duty to spy in that particular case, and he came back and made the play. And look at Big Wilbur make that play, leap right over the top of the line. Made a great, great play.
Yeah, again, the receivers were covered. Great job by defensive backs once again, which allowed us to get to zone. Our defensive backs played a hell of a game. Excuse me.
That's all right. They did. They played a hell of a game. Gary Johnson with a sack, and that was Leroy.